everybody out there in YouTube land. Mark Patterson, NCKFA. We did our first reveal with the Lucky Tackle Box, which was pretty cool, I thought. Again, thanks for Thomas Farlow at Southern Outdoor Fishing for hooking us up with that, hooking me up with it, and then I hooked you up with it. That's how it works. Anyway, what I want to do now is a review. And I want to start out, to be quite honest, with a review that's good, but not 100% positive. I see so many YouTube channels that every review is just like, oh, this is the greatest ever. Oh, this is the greatest ever. And one thing about the NCKFA is we keep it real. Real, R-E-E-L and R-E-A-L. And I want to continue that. I want to keep it real. It's very important to do that. And so we're going to review a product that works well, but could work better. And maybe somebody out there knows something about the company and can get this information to somebody that actually cares and can make a change. So here we go. I fish a lot for flathead catfish. I enjoy fishing for flathead catfish, and I enjoy fishing for all fish, but to really catch flathead catfish, you need live bait. Now, I'm sure people out there are like, oh, called 50-pounder on dead mullet. Okay, you may have, but 90% of the time, you're going to use live bait. Well, for me, the easiest way to catch the live bait is to troll these little guys. And I did a camera shot of just the lure and the issue with it. So hopefully I'll be able to edit that in again. Social media class, I'm learning. Bear with us. But anyway, this little crankbait, I bought it at Walmart. So you don't have to go to a specialty super retailer to get it. I've looked on the internet. They have a website. It's Arkie. It's an Arkie crankbait. It's the small series. I think it's a 220. I think that's what they're calling it. But it's Arkie. You can get it at Walmart. They come in a slew of different colors. And they absolutely crush the white perch. White perch, which for me is a great flathead bait. Blue catfish bait too. But white perch, bluegill, shell cracker, crappie. This catches everything when it works properly. And that's what I want to talk about today. This bait in the water wiggles, it moves, it's a great bait. I mean, it dances like it hurts. Let's put it that way. That's a saying we have. It dances like it hurts. It moves pretty well. And you can see the end of your rod tip when you're trolling, just vibrating. And a lot of times, I'll see the rod bend back, and I've got a strike, and I reach for the rod holder, and then it just springs forward again and starts vibrating again. I mean, and I'm like, what is the deal? How can these fish miss two treble hooks? Well, the way they can miss them is, for some reason on this bait, the two treble hooks can hook one another. And then you don't have two treble hooks anymore. You basically have one treble hook that's facing backwards that's not going to hook anything. And if you're lucky, the front treble hook may hook something. And then you get it in, and you've been trolling around for 20 or 30 minutes, and you're like, oh my gosh, the hooks hooked each other. And again, when they don't hook each other, it works great. I've literally caught hundreds of white perch, brim, crappie, shell cracker, pumpkin seed on this bait, trolling it around. It's an idiot-proof bait. You put two out, troll around, you're going to catch a bunch of panfish if they don't hook each other. And the rub is, you don't know whether the hooks are hooked together or not until you reel it back in. So, overall, absolutely great lure. Perfect size. If they could just work out how to not put two hooks on there that hook themselves. And this is the only crankbait out there that I know that does it. They also make a grasshopper that we troll, and if you ever use that one, it's a longer bait, and those treble hooks never hook each other. At least they haven't for me. But these do it quite a bit. So, good. A lot of fish strike it. Not so good. You can't hook a lot of them when they hook their own hooks. So that's our review. Hope this helps you, and hope somebody knows the solution. Of course, I could take the front treble hook off and just have the back, but then I wouldn't have to. So, anyway, thanks so much. NCKFA, OIC on Instagram. You know the YouTube channel. You know what to do. Subscribe. Thanks.